Hi everyone. Hi Rachel. How are you?
I'm doing well, so excited to be back.
Good, good. There's no problem with the syncing of my lips. I didn't
Nope.
ask you before when we had a
No.
discussion, so that's fine.
Audio's
So
great, syncing's great.
okay, great. Because you are a professional. I'm an amateur, so I need the advice of a professional. Uh, I'm
I'm the
using
one who needs the
audio
professional
hijack.
advice.
Yeah, for the website. So it's session number 9. We will do 10 sessions and then push this guy live. So
Yep.
that will be probably within 10 days that the website will be definitely live on the web, and we'll do a few tweaks like redirecting the URLs, and then you will have this brand new website. You've been working a bit on your own behind the scenes, not making too many mistakes, so that's fine. So I don't have too much
Just a
to
few.
fix today, just a few. Some of them, like you change the color scheme, so we have to adapt the color here, but we'll do that in a moment. And we've decided today to create 3 new landing pages, because at the moment, behind the links training, nutrition, and health on the homepage in the menu, we don't have anything. It's basically looping on itself to a hashtag destination. So we will create those pages. And you asked me to put on those pages a YouTube playlist and the blogs that were related or that are related to training, nutrition, and health. So that's what
Yep.
we're going to do right now. So the backend, and we'll create new pages. So that would be that. We start by creating a new page. So that's always the same concept. When we start in Gutenberg, we just put the basic stuff in Gutenberg. We save the draft, and then we move to Elementor to create the page, because we're using the visual builder for those pages.
Mhm.
So first one in the list is training. So I will start with training. So I will name it training. Nothing in the blog there. For the SEO, I just put training or dog
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 training. Yeah.
training, because it's about dog training. And let's put a title at the moment. You can always change it, but everything you need to know about dog training.
Hmm.
And then here we just put a description. Discover Rachel Futsaro's advice. What's the best way to do it? Related to dog training, or for dog training,
Um,
or dog training advice, like
Here you
that.
go. Dog training advice.
Okay, that's fine. Save draft. Okay, so now basically the page is ready. Remember that ideally you should create a 1200 by 628 featured image that will be connected to the page, and that will
Mm.
appear on social media if you share specifically that page. Otherwise, Google tends to take the first big image on the page. So if you want to control what's displayed on Google in the preview, or on Facebook in the preview, or LinkedIn, you have to put a featured image here, which ideally should be 1200 by 628, which is the legacy format of the Facebook post. 1200 by 628. You can create that on Canva. We already did a few, but you can
Yeah.
always generate new ones. And for each page, ideally there should be a dedicated one, so that people know what's the page about if you share it on social media. So now that we have done this, we can edit with Elementor. So we will switch to Elementor. Um, you may have noticed they've added a lot of stuff related to AI. I mean, I'm not using it per se, but there's some AI features where you can directly now write some text inside of Elementor using AI.
Hmm.
It's a small add-on if you want to do that. Otherwise, you use ChatGPT or Notion AI or all the AIs in the world. There's so much
Yeah.
AI.
Endless. And by the time this
Yeah,
is by the time somebody watches this in a few weeks, it'll be something new, I'm sure.
yeah, there's something new every week. So Elementor full width. So that's what we choose. Why? Because that way we just remove the default title of the page and we have full control on the page. So we have an empty canvas now,
Yeah.
and we will start building. So by adding a new section, and we will add a full width section to start with, and put a title in it.
Title and then like a little section of description that I can, I can edit that later, but something like discover all your, or I'd probably be more specific here, like learn about crate training, potty training, barking,
Yeah,
the most
I
popular
just
things.
put lorem ipsum for
Yeah,
now,
perfect.
and you just put something there. So the
Awesome.
only thing I'm going to do is add some margin on top of it so that it's not stuck to the
Yeah.
header. So if I go to advanced, I can then send 50 pixel, or even maybe 30 is enough, so it's not stuck to the top. And then we can start adding what you wanted to put there. So the first thing we wanted to put is the playlist of the YouTube video. So the way we do this is by adding a shortcode module, and but we have in the plugin called YouTube Feed
Hmm.
three. I can drag them there. Booms, voila. So we have three playlists that you have prepared. One of them is YouTube playlist training. Sorry.
Training.
So I just take the shortcode there, copy the shortcode, and I go back to my page and I put this thing here. So now theoretically, I mean, I think that the preview isn't working. We'll have a look in a moment how it's rendered in the front end. But if I remember well, the preview uh, in the back end has some issues. But anyway, so but maybe we can publish it and see how it looks first to make
Right.
sure that
And
it's not.
while that's publishing, I just thought of another potential thing to add here would be,
Voilà.
oh, perfect. Oh, that looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that in the back end, you can edit that to be like a carousel or,
Yeah, yeah. You can
yeah.
change the way it is. You can say it's only 3 or only 6 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. That looks really
And you
good.
can you can load more here, and it's dynamically fed by the latest ones on
In
the
that
play
playlist. Yeah.
on that playlist in you.
That's very cool. I love that. And that's good for SEO because, if people discover my YouTube videos from there, that helps
Yeah.
YouTube and vice versa. So I love that.
So you can see the only annoying bit is that it's not rendered properly in the preview, but it's all
Mhm.
fine for the visitor. But
Right.
which means that I have to scroll down under it to add the
Yeah.
next bit. But that's
The
fine.
ones. Okay.
So I had a new title there. Maybe I can add a title for the YouTube video also. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Okay, let me duplicate this. And actually, if you click on the little icon navigator, which is under my name there, but there's a stack of a stack icon called navigator. Then you can display the structure of the page. So it's
Mm.
easier then to say, okay, I want to move this guy on top of the shortcode, so on top of the list of YouTube video. Then if I scroll up, you see I've got
Ah, yeah, it's right
so
there.
my latest.
Oh, I love
Okay,
it.
so we just boom do this. Then I go back to the one I added there, and this one would be my latest docs training blog post. Okay, update. And so here we have different modules we can use. We can use the dynamic post, this one. By default, it would be the posts, I think, yes. And we have now to tweak this a bit. Usually the way I do it is I put first the featured image on the top so that it's all aligned with the images. It doesn't go crazy in all directions. Okay. And sorry, we have 4 blog posts. Then we have to filter the query. Let's first make sure it's the post type is post, because we don't want to have the, the products and all that stuff. So the
Mm.
post in the post type for the query, and for the query filter, I'm going to filter by terms, taxonomies. I think, was it was it the category that was called training? Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So this one, so those two are training related blog posts.
Cool.
And what we can do is say, okay, we don't want them to be so big. So we can say terms, but instead of flex grow enabled, which basically stretches them if they are less than 4, we would just do like that. So that would be, I mean, when you have more, it would be easier to read, or you can do 3 if you want 3, you
Yeah,
know.
I like 3. I like 3,
But,
yeah.
but don't go flex, otherwise it makes them too big.
Okay.
And for the title, as we see here, we have an issue with the font. So first of all, we will center them. And for the typography, we will pick, I think it was Poppins that we had used. Yeah, that's Poppins.
Yeah.
And the weight, I'm going to put, yeah, normal. And the size, I'm going to make it smaller, or maybe 1.5 or 1.25. Okay, that way, that's fine.
I like that.
Okay, so now if I open this in the public version, yeah, and I will also add some, let me see. I'm going to add, maybe what I can do, let me see if we have, oops, if we have in the module global, yeah, we have a newsletter sign up. So maybe I can do is also add some newsletter sign up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder, it might be nice in this page too, and I don't know if this is possible, but having digital guides at the bottom, because then what happens is, like, is there a
Yeah.
module to say, download digital guides here? And then obviously they'd have to sign into the membership, right? But that would be an
Or go
interesting.
or go to the guys themselves, and then they can put their email, and that's the
Yeah.
process we have.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, let me see first, because I had this module. I want to see. Yeah, that one was good. Okay, so we can have the email thing there, and we can add another thing with. But do you wanna show some of those guys, or do you wanna just have a call to action to go to the?
I mean, so right now I don't have a dog training specific digital guide, but no, I would like to show them. Yeah, I think showing them, and heck, well, let me not overcomplicate it. I'll look to you, but it would be cool to also have some, like, the shop page call out as well. Like, so I don't know if it's a button or a preview, but there could be maybe side by side or whatever. One says, shop my favorite dog training products here. And we don't have to categorize them. It could just take them to the full
Mm,
shop page, because everything there really could be training or health or nutrition. And then the other one could be download your free guides here, just to kind of keep people on the site and clicking, and they can have easy access. Because
yeah.
I envision using these pages. I'm going to link all these on my training YouTube um, videos, and just when I'm talking about training in general, it'll link to this landing page. So
Mhm,
it'd be nice for them to also have easy access to shop and digital guides, because those are the two main things I want people to do on the
yeah.
site. Like, so.
Okay, but we put something here for
Oh, I
digital
love that.
guide.
Yeah. Now that looks cool, because they're all kind of related, right? So that's cool.
So here we can keep the flex thing, so it's a bit For the second line, it's a
Mhm.
bit bigger. We can maybe also have the concept of 3 to have um, the
Oh, true.
same kind of ratio, like this. And there were 6 probably, so that's why it doesn't flex. But if
Yeah,
there are
but
more,
when
it will flex on the second line.
yeah, I have a lot more
So
coming, so that'll be good.
and here, and you would like to have the same concept for the shop.
Yeah, I don't know what it would
Yeah,
look like, but I
but
mean, might
we
as
can put
well.
like the latest products if we want. So instead of linking to digital products, we choose shop product and see what it does. Uh, there's some of them, but probably that would be nice uh, to filter them by
Training
something like,
stuff.
I think, was there something like a featured tags or something like that we had added?
Mhm.
I think there was
Yes.
something like that. Uh, what was
That
the
we
name of?
did.
Let me see. I remember that we called featured so that we could show the.
Yeah, on the main shop page, we had the categories, and then you could pick a category, and then the images that were shown on the category, or the images, yeah, that were shown on the category were featured.
Let me see. Was featured? Where was that? The featured thing.
If you go under all products, yeah,
Just
and
trying to.
then
Okay, but I just take one of them and see where it
okay,
is.
okay,
Okay, let's open one of them. The grooming table. Brands. Yeah,
it's
let's
on the
see.
left, right or down, right there, that checkbox under the
Ah,
name.
yes, 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 yes. Okay, yeah, yeah, yes. It was not a category. It was a custom field called featured. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but probably we can.
I mean, could I theoretically?
Okay, featured. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if no.
You know what I would
Um,
rather what I'd rather do here, and it might even be easier, is just to take for me to custom pick 3 popular training products, right? And just create 3 square images. Boom, boom, boom. And then just a header that says shop my favorite products, and then people can click and it'll just go to the shop page. That way I can just pick something that's related
yeah,
to training. Maybe that might be we
I
could just
think that you can even choose, specific posts. So you can say,
oh, that'd be cool.
uh, okay, so that's this. What is this? Oh, I think no. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Um, some Okay, dog training. I say dog training products. Okay. Do you have any product in mind?
I would say crates. The Diggs, Diggs crate.
Okay, let's see if we have. Oh, not that. Great. Okay, so we have some. And what is, because we have some multiple things in crate. Uh,
Diggs, Diggs is the brand
okay,
name.
okay, that might be easier. Dix.
That one, the Revel. I think that's it. Yes, that's the crate.
Okay, and as you can see, yeah, okay, that's the idea. So we can add multiple ones. So
Cool.
do you have another one?
Yes. You could do okay, the brand name would be Major Darling. It's 2 words.
Major, like what I wrote there?
Major. Did that not pop up?
No, it's
Major.
I don't have it.
Um,
Let me see the list of products.
let me see. Maybe
Oh,
that
and
one.
I have the product categories, so it's probably easy to find them like that. What is the product category related to training? Yeah, it's a
Le-
bit mixed between
yeah, like leashes.
leashes,
Um,
harness, and stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So here, just give me one of them just to
Okay.
show
Yeah. So we'll do WO treat pouch.
this one. Okay. So I go there and I select. Yeah. So the way it will be shown now. So you see we have two of them.
Cool.
So in the grid now we have two with a grid of three non-flex. So now we have two of those products. We could add to make it more um, meaningful. We can add the title if we want, and we can change typography so it's the same as the other one. So we do pop-ins. And we do. I think I did 1.25, and I did normal. I think yes. So you see, so you have two products, but you can add as many as you want by going to the query and
Add.
selecting another product, adding another product.
Okay.
So at the moment there are two, but you can put three, four, five, six. You can remove them. So that's easy that way, and that would be the
Okay.
same concept for the two other pages that we can that we can create. I mean, what
Yeah.
I do so that we can that we don't do exactly the same. We do the cloning and the adaptations when we go offline after this
Yeah.
recording
Yeah.
and move to something else, because now we have the structure. So we have basically the videos, we have the blog posts, we have the digital
Cool.
products and the training product, and I would just
Hmm.
add some margin under this, and then we see how it looks at the moment. And obviously, you can also add some further descriptions between them. But you see, the data is there now.
Yeah, that looks good. And then how what about in mobile? Should we see if we need to tweak it in mobile at all, or is that offline? Oh, here we go.
It will be approximately the same. Nothing, nothing special to expect there, I would say. Probably some further tweaking to do is, because here it's a bit too close
Yeah.
to that section, so it's adding some here. Whoops, no, not there. There, we will add some margin on top of it. Yes, this one is good. I think we're basically good,
Yeah.
so
Looking
that's fine.
good. Yeah. That's
So
better than I
great.
expected. Yeah. So that's really
So the way we will adapt this to nutrition and health is basically we'll clone the page which is behind the scenes. So if I go just showing how it goes. So if I go to my pages and I take my last page, uh, okay, I just do it by publish date in reverse training. I can clone them because we have a plugin from Yoast to clone them, so I can clone it. So it will be training draft. So now what I do is I edit it because I need to change obviously the metadata and the slug and everything. So it will be nutrition. So now we have to adapt this to dog nutrition.
mm,
And then we have to adapt this nutrition. And then here, dog nutrition. And same concept, you have to add a featured image there on the right later. And I can save the draft. So now I have a placeholder for the nutrition page.
yeah.
And to show how fast it is, I do this one. Uh, so I edit with Elementor this page now. And while it's loading, I just get the playlist for nutrition, the shortcode. Okay. coming back here. It's almost open. Fine. So instead of having this one, I just put the other one. Obviously, I have to change this to doc. I will copy it so that it's faster. Booms. Okay, so now I do my latest dog nutrition video. Voilà. My latest dog nutrition blog post. Voilà.
Cool.
I do the title first. So digital guide, there was nothing because it's everything. And here we just do that. We choose a few products in a moment. So here first, the query filter will be different for the
Mhm.
nutrition. So instead of having training, I'm not sure we have nutrition blogs, but we'll see.
I'm not sure
Nutrition? No,
yet if we
there's no
do.
nutrition blog. So, but
Or if there's dog food. Is there a dog food one?
no, at
Okay.
the
Okay.
moment, let me see the categories we have at the moment. So if I go to the categories of the blog post categories. So at the moment we have pet products, puppy training, and health. So health we have, but I don't know what's in pet product. Let me see.
Mm,
It's viral Amazon Pet Find. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a mashup. But let's put the pet product so that just to
So we
show
have
that
an
something else
example. Yeah.
is happening here. So now we have one blog post. Boom. Okay, so you just change pet product by nutrition. Will be fine. And here I leave it to you, but you will have to in the query remove those two posts and
And
put
add.
some products for nutrition.
Sure.
Okay, but now we can publish it, and so now we have the page for nutrition, which is kind of ready. And as I showed in the beginning, at the moment for the menus, so in appearance menus, the nutrition, okay, not this one, but the top menu, because we have multiple menus. The top menu, so training and nutrition, there's nothing there, as we can see at the moment. You see, nothing.
Mhm.
So we will put the training page there and the nutrition page there so that we're good with that. So training, okay, let me first see that. I will open the nutrition page to see everything is fine. So now we have the video, that's fine. We have the blog post we found. We have the email family thing, and we have here the other sections.
Mhm.
So now I can go to menu, and for nutrition, I can put the URL of nutrition there. We will have to check when we push to production that the URLs will be adapted with the name of the website, the domain name, but it should be fine. It's automatically handled by Cloudways when we push to production.
You know, I don't want to overcomplicate, but on the nutrition one, would it be easy to add a module for dog food, the dog food list one as well? Because now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm thinking of the customer journey, if I'm
Yeah,
looking at nutrition, the shop products that right there, I would change later to like supplements, but
hmm,
then it'd be nice to have a
yeah,
dog food one. Okay. I didn't know if
yeah.
that's hard to do.
No, it's easy. We just clone
Just
this,
clone it and then
and
change the query, I guess.
yeah, we change the query. We just say dog food products, whatever, and
Yeah.
here. Um, so the query, instead of being specific, I mean, instead of being specific post, so I remove here specific post, I do a specific post type, and I do the food item. You see, and then
Nice.
then you can always decide to filter them, because at the moment we display 10 of them, but let's say I display 9, okay, by default, like that. And
Nice.
then you could also do some filtering, like by terms and taxonomies or whatever, or or add a new tag which would be featured if you want to show some featured products. You know,
Yeah, I
there's
probably would do the featured thing because that's what we did for the shop. That'd be easy. Yeah.
yeah, there's multiple ways, but you can do it. I mean, if you want to do it for filtering purposes, let me show you.
I
um
would like to be able to pick which ones are shown just so,
yeah, but that the easiest way to do it is just to add tags to the food item. Let me
Okay.
just do this. Food item. Okay, first of all, I will add support for the tags for the food item. So food item was a custom taxonomy, not a custom taxonomy, a custom post type. So I have to go to custom post type, and I have to basically say down there that, yeah, it will accept the concept of tags. So if I do
Mm,
this, now I have in my food item tags, okay? And I can say that I create a new tag, which is called featured,
mm,
okay?
brilliant.
So now
Yeah.
I will just feature 3 of them just for the sake of the demo.
Yeah.
Uh, let me see.
Do you want me to say which ones or?
Yeah, we can do that, but first, what I want to do is I want to show the tags there so that it's easier to do it.
Okay.
Tags, because we have this plugin called Admin Column Pro, so we can decide what we want to have on the panel, so that we have a database where we can straight away, you see, go there and add them straight away in the table if we want. So that's easy.
Okay.
So do you have any of those in mind?
Let's do Viva, Viva, like V as in Victor. Right
Vivaro?
there. Yeah, Viva Raw. And then Raised Right would be the second one. RAISED. Might be on the
Uh,
second page. I think there's two.
this, yeah, this 30 items.
Um,
Raw bistro. Ah, raised right. Yeah,
there you
there.
go. And then for the third one, let's do Open Farm.
Okay.
I think it would be
Well, let's
Open
take this one
Farm.
just to show it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
here now, I will do query filter by terms and taxonomies, and I
Feature.
will say I want a tag,
Okay.
and for the one I'm using, features. So boom, now I have 3 of them. You see?
Cool. That's exactly what I envisioned.
Yeah.
Exactly. Is it now? Let me ask you this question: is it obvious to the user when you see this that you would click those to shop all, or should I add? And we can do this later. A purple button at the bottom below those three. It says "Shop all foods," and you know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean. So
can
it's
do.
obvious, or I don't know if that's even needed, but I'm just trying to think like user experience and
Mm. So we can put a big button there. Yeah, obviously to change the color of this, but text color white
cool.
on over white, background color blue, and here background color. I just put there, yeah, just to have something, and yeah. So now here, that page, landing page. I think it was this
Dog
one.
food. I
It's
think.
probably that. Yeah, that one. So that's good. And let me just put some margin under it. Okay, so let's reload this. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, I just need to put some margin under it. Okay. And was there margin there? Yeah, but we don't need that much here. Okay. So now, boom. Tu, 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 tu,
Looks
tu.
amazing. It looks a
Okay,
little low, but I think you're still.
yeah, but we still need to see the margin happening. Yeah, it's not rendered yet.
And it takes a minute sometimes.
Okay, reload. Pam, 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 pam. Come on. Voila. Okay, it's fine. Good. So
Nice. Good.
again, I mean, again, we can adapt padding and all that stuff later, but
Yeah.
it's there, so that's
Looks
fine.
perfect.
Okay,
Perfect.
so we have done. So now I have. If I click on training, I
Hmm.
go to the training page. If I click on nutrition, I go to the nutrition page, and offline we do the health page, same concept,
Yeah.
and would be good. And on yeah, we had this problem on the logo.
Mm.
Uh,
From me,
we
I
did
made a mistake.
Yeah, we didn't have. Yeah, let's make this sharing bigger. We didn't have the link. So actually, what we should do is go, if I remember well, to customize, and here to the site identity. Yeah, we have the logo there. That's fine. You've put the new icon there. That's fine. So instead of having an image where you have to set the link,
Hmm.
we can theoretically use the logo itself. So let's do this. It's another module from Elementor, but with the embedded link straight away, actually.
Mm.
So because at the moment it's an image, okay, but I've got this thing called site logo. So if I put the site logo instead of the image,
Hmm.
and I remove the image, and I will have to play a bit with it because it's too big, obviously. But pom 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 pom, like that, for instance. So now it will be the link
Okay.
on all
So that if you
pages.
click it, it goes to the home page,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
it.
the
Yeah,
expected behavior. Okay.
yeah.
That's what
So
I
if
did wrong.
I go to the home page, and if I click on it, I'll make a bit bigger.
Pretty.
So now,
Yeah.
boom, now it's reloading on itself. And if I go anywhere like nutrition page, and I click again on it, boom, I'm back. I'm back to the home page.
What about in
Uh,
mobile? Same thing. Do we have to change it in mobile as well, or did that change
yeah,
on
yeah,
both?
yeah, 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 yeah. Because it's probably also it's probably yeah, it's also an image. So site logo
Got it. That makes
and
sense.
this, and yeah, I think it's not in front because it's not in the middle. Yeah, that's it. Good. Okay, and here is the same as the
Oh,
yeah, here's the
tablet.
same as the desktop, so it's fine. Okay.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, this one, yeah, I think you've put the condition of the responsiveness on the element and not on the section, I think. Let me see. Yeah. So it's
uh,
better actually to, just leave them like that and just take the section itself and put the responsiveness
I see what you're
on the
saying.
section, not
I
on
see
the
what
elements, because
you're. Yeah.
otherwise it kind of keeps the section and remove the elements. So yeah, it's better to have that at the section level.
Okay.
So now
That
it's
looks
fine.
nice. Yeah.
Okay,
And I think
cool.
next was the shop page. We were going to
Yeah,
add some
let
stuff at
me
the
just
bottom or
maybe
something.
make it a
Maybe it's a
bit big.
little, yeah, the padding on the top and bottom is probably a little much, maybe.
Yeah, let me see. But it's also because your logo image had some space around it, I would say.
Oh.
So you see, so that's why you have this white space.
Okay. So I can fix that in Canva. I'll just
Yeah, you just
crop it.
make it closer to the edges.
Okay. I can do that.
So then it's easier. Otherwise, you've got this white space. I mean, you can always play with some negative margin and stuff like that. But it's better if you just crop it close to the logo, basically.
Okay.
Uh, so yeah. So next one that we wanted to do was the shop page. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's go to the shop page, which is this one. Okay. So by the way, let me just see something while I'm there. Okay. Just trying to have a look at something before. Okay. All right. Okay. So I have already added some margin because it was stuck
Hmm.
next to the top, your image and the title.
Hmm.
So let's reopen this in Elementor. So there you wanted to add some videos at the bottom and blog posts, if I remember well.
Yeah. Kind of what we did on the pages we just built, like just adding more stuff at the bottom that if somebody does scroll all the way down,
Mm-hmm.
it can take them back to other elements. And I think there were some that had multiple. I like we only wanted two per category shown, but if you scroll down, uh,
Here you've got 3 of them here.
yeah, which is weird because there's only two featured, and I didn't add the code. See how it says code for sorrow? It's like highlighted. I don't know why it did that under the
Mm.
naked pet. That's weird.
You have 2 columns and the query is 3. Okay, but we can anyway reduce the results per page to 2. So we're sure we've got 2.
Oh, that was okay. I'm sitting here like, I know I only featured, okay, good, good, good. So that was probably why I think I
Yeah,
don't know why,
and
yeah, the two.
the reason why this code futsal is highlighted is probably uh, due to some CSS connected to that. We can have a look, but yeah, because
Yeah.
it wasn't the case for all of them.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Um,
Yeah.
and then,
Okay.
you
So
see there's three there too. That's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, but it's okay. It's the same. You have to go to query and restrict to 2.
I thought it was because I accidentally featured too many. So there we go.
It,
Cool.
it's probably also because if the query filter wasn't featured, I mean, there's no really a query. No, there's not that concept. Anyway, okay, so we have 2, we have 2, we have 2, we have 2. Yeah, we have 3 here. So let's do 2. Or is it? No, not this one. Query 2.
There you go. And it's weird that see how it says bath and brush under leash and harness? And I
Mm-hmm.
double checked that image.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that image was loaded wrong on the back end because I don't know why bath and brush is under leash and harnesses. That's interesting.
Probably because it's technically there. That's the only thing.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
need to go back and look at that because it also
yeah.
shows a
I mean,
dog bed.
because
You know what it
I could,
is leash and harnesses. Remember we had multiple because of the commas?
yeah,
And
because of or the and sign or something like, and the comma. Yeah,
the
because
comma.
when you import something in WP all import, if there's a comma, it's considered as 2 different items for the
Mm.
taxonomies. That's why.
And that one, I need to fix the image on that one.
Yeah, the West
Yeah, I don't know why
Pole
it's
topping.
so.
What is this? This product?
You
Oh,
stuff it with food, and then
puzzle.
it's like a treat, like a puzzle dispensing toy.
Okay.
Really
So
popular.
they have to solve a puzzle.
Yep. So it gives
Wow.
them some like enrichment and mental stimulation. And this pick a category at the bottom, we probably should just delete that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Okay.
for I don't.
We will add the videos there and the blog
Yeah.
post. Yeah. I don't know if it's my internet connection, but it's a bit slow today. Okay. So and here you want to put like
Let me think. I think
like
for
for
here,
the videos? Which videos do you want to put there?
well, I think yeah, I think we do the same we did. I think we do videos, guides, and blogs.
Yeah, but
Maybe
which of those
the most whatever the
feeds?
most recent feed is. So the YouTube channel feed, I think one of those is better. I don't think it needs to be the playlist
Okay, yeah, yeah. So a
because it would
feed of three.
really yeah,
A feed of three.
yeah. 3 would be perfect.
Okay. So shortcode, shortcode. Here we go. Okay, we have the same issue with the preview, but that's fine. And the text, yeah, the text. So here it will be discover my latest YouTube videos. Put some margin around this. Okay, and then under this, latest blog post.
Mhm.
Okay, I mean, I can even, yeah, I can even put a different section so that it's there. Okay, boom. Discover my latest blog posts. And then we have here, yeah, the dynamic post. And yeah, they should actually by default put the image first. That would be easier than just move it around all the time, but
Mhm.
that's the way it is. So 3 of them, non-flex, and same concept. I have to change this style, centered, size 1.25, weight, normal, font, Poppins. There we go. Why don't we see anything now? Oh, here, pixel. That's why. Okay. Oh, 125. Okay. And yes, the maximum, which to have a multiple
3.
a multiple of 3, so
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, there's only 3.
Yeah.
No, 4. So
4.
yeah, but okay, we get it.
And then
Uh,
digital guides, I think, was the only other
you want
one.
also to put the digital guides there? Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, because I wanna try to encourage people because they click through when they try to
Yeah.
download, they'll join the community.
So let me see first what I have. Yeah, I have to put some margin top there and some margin down there. Okay, I think that I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to actually, because you wanted also this video thing to be on another page, if I remember well. I don't remember which one, but
Which video?
the same concept, video, blog post, digital, also on another page next on the brief, which was
Oh, the, dog food
on the
page,
shop
maybe?
category also. No, no.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, on because there's, like, 8 categories or whatever. Um,
Yeah, but we can. What I can do. Let me first see where this is here. Uh, okay, what is this one? That's a bit annoying that their preview is
mhm.
not working for that. I mean, I would scroll and okay, so this. Okay, that's the one. Okay, cool. So I want to move this. I just put all of them in the same section because
Oh, then you can copy and paste the
yeah,
section.
then I will create a template with the section, so that would be
Yes,
easier.
because I would like it under each because when you select a category, it'll show, like, all
So
crates or whatever. It'd be
let
nice to
me
have that
see
at the
that.
bottom.
So we still needed the digital product. Okay. So these are my digital products. And here we have the same as this, but we duplicate it, move it there. And instead of being the post, it will be the digital product. Yes, fine, 6. Okay, cool. So now if I go to the top of this, yes, I can first add some margin on both sides. I can save as template, and I will call it videos, blog posts, digital products, feed. Okay. And that way, okay, so now it's in the templates. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me first update this. So this was the shop page. Okay. Ah, yeah, and there was this. Where was
Yeah, the
it?
highlighted
Yeah.
underneath that one.
Okay,
That's
this
cool.
one.
And is it possible where the code is to make it not so far away from the shop button, or is that just like the standard? Like make the padding between the code and
No.
the shop
Oh no,
button.
that should be easy. But
Okay.
first, I have to figure out why
Why it's
it added
highlighted.
a background. Because it's okay. So that's a custom meta field discount code.
There it is.
Because because there's a background. Yeah, that's quite easy to understand. Oh yeah, but then we have to make sure it's at least a readable color.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was a margin top of
Ah,
10. So if I then
perfect.
I'm clear. Yeah.
There you go.
So if
Cool.
you want to do the same for the other ones, you have to
Yep.
go to the items, style, and remove the margin top.
Item style. Okay, I could do that. Easy.
Mm, yeah. So because we can't really. I mean, sometimes you can copy paste the style, but let me see. I don't know if it will extend to the item, but I can try. Paste the style. No. So
Mm.
you have to go manually in them.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah.
And then the leash one was weird, but maybe we'd look at that offline or something. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's just because we deleted categories or something, and I don't know.
It's probably. And yeah, we have to make sure that it's the featured one that are displayed, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why today. It's maybe because I'm running some Python on my computer in the background
That it's running
that's
slower.
slowing down my Chrome.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
you have
always
a lot of
annoying.
programs running in the
Yeah, you
background.
gotta you gotta fill the gaps and the
Yeah.
silence with some talking and some
And
jokes.
is that a background behind pick a category? Is that a shadow that I've added so in a silly way?
Ah, yeah,
Do you
this
see that, or is that just my computer?
no, there's some kind of a background there, indeed. It's probably yeah, no, not
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Oh, what is this? Gradient? Hmm,
maybe
that's in
background overlay or
no. Yeah, I see something there. But it might be at any level. It might be at the level of the module, it might be at the level of the column, or it might be at the level of the section. You see, it's always a bit layout drop down, sub indicator,
style. It looks like a
color.
shadow, box shadow. Is that it?
Where did you see the box shot? No.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that there is something there in the background, definitely. I I don't know where it is, so we have to. Oh, maybe I see
There.
something there.
Yep, it is. So
Yeah, that's it.
interesting. So that was
That's the one.
under the okay.
That was under the module in the advanced background. Yeah,
Okay.
that's where it was.
And then for this page, real quick, what about mobile? Does all this stuff translate to mobile, which is fine?
We
Or
can have a look. Uh,
oh, it's still loading. Yeah, it is kind of slow for it.
yeah. So yeah, it was two. Yeah, it's there.
Cool. That looks really good. I mean, I'll eventually, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but that's okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, maybe what we can do at some point also is clean clean the database in the breeze. Let me see if I can do that. Database option in the cache. Yeah, we have a lot of what they call transient and post revisions and all that stuff that we can remove to also optimize the database. So we can do that. Let's do this. There's no risk for that. So that way there will be less database, I would say.
Okay. So it
At
makes
some
it
point
faster.
you always need to do that. Yeah, because sometimes it's trying to make some queries, old stuff, and checking against the revisions of the post, something like that. And there was a lot because there's been a lot of back and forth
Yeah.
when we change stuff. So yeah, let it do this. So let me see if we have anything else that we need to do today. So yes, so adding the stuff on the category page, I think we can do that offline. There's nothing
Yeah, we just
um,
template.
major to show there, and also the detail about the discount code. That's what we've just done actually, and
Yep,
you have
that's
to
perfect.
fix the mark. And
Yeah.
yeah, you wanted to me to show how to add a new section on a product. So maybe I can show you that also offline because it's more about you
Well,
and
and I think, yeah, I think that's because I forgot we did do that on a previous one. And since
mhm.
you will be helping with that in the future, it's probably not as important. So
Yeah, yeah. So we've spent
cool.
1 hour almost minus 2 minutes today. Perfect. So, I mean, according to me, there will be a bit of work offline and then
Yeah.
another session to finish the little details. And then we will push this live within approximately 10 days.
Woohoo.
And it will be the new site. And then it will be an ongoing process, obviously, because there will always be stuff to maintain, to add, to change. I mean, it's a full-time occupation, a website, as you know.
Yes, I've learned that the hard way. And so
Yeah,
you will be the one helping me with this ongoing because this is a
nice.
lot for
Thanks for your trust.
yes.
By the
Yes.
way, if anyone watching this video at some point wants to have some help for a
Yes.
WordPress site, I'm always happy to help
Come here.
as I've done with Rachel.
Call me fred.com, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, yes. We can also show that before we
Yeah.
leave. We have your website with this beautiful QR code. So that will be the new site very soon, rachelfutsaro.com. And indeed, that is my website, callmefred.com, where you can read
Highly
about all
recommend. Highly recommend.
lately with AI, automation, and all that good stuff also. Thank you so much, Rachel. We'll be back next week for the last public session, and then we'll do all the transfer, and you will be the proud owner of a brand new website.
Woo, very excited. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you next week. Bye.